then I quit. Started spent my money on recording. Yeah, the studio.
You know that Derrick Henry probably guys. Oh my heavens.
Let's go look at it. You know that bitch is nasty.
Trying to stop me. Y'all can't stop me. This is forever. Forever, man. I mean that.
If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah. Hey. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. 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 Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Cross move quick like AI. Chain shine bright like daytime. Stack big bread like waist high. I don't do lanes. Little watch out like 2 chains.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
You go get this dub, fam.
To get this one started. Just about time to rock. A touchback. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to the 26. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. The former Charger All-Pro Eric Weddle on the stop. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield forced out to his left. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
My high school coach John Ford used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket. And he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
They rock you, LOL.
That's the nicest thing he called me.
On third down, Mayfield. And he locates Walker, complete. It's all said and done. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Mayfield now on second down. Flush to his right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't
Amy,
do it.
That's going to go as
you
a
get
loss.
one.
Second and 12.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19. Detroit! Detroit!
On second down, Young. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Here we go now. Blue landing.
They go play action. Young. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A really nice gain of 25 yards. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover. We appreciate it. They want.
Now a first down throw for Young. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2, but they face a second and long to start things out.
Watch it now, Barney.
Play action now. Here's Steve Young. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Demario Davis in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And the pressure gets to him again. Carl Lawson, he's the one to get him this time. And back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a fourth down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down. And they'll go ahead and down this one right on the chalk of the 20-yard line.
Yo, the G's, you got a mic.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. It didn't
I'm a trip. You play.
begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some
You
points
mean
on
to
the board
tell
on
me
this
that
one.
I didn't
He's
press
gonna lead this for his
triangle?
running
What?
back. It's complete.
Bro,
Right
that
off
would have
the
been
bat,
a
it's a
pick.
first down to start the
I
drive,
pressed
12
triangle.
yards.
Come on, man. This
Now the
gonna be
Steelers
fake,
put
bro.
a stop to the action with a timeout defensively.
gonna be some-
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this
Watch
second
the
quarter.
I'll play this game occasionally. That's it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
I'm the only person that runs that, my guy. You know that?
You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And Walker with it over the middle. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Third catch in the third half. Y'all heard that.
A first down throw for Mayfield. And he's got
How do you even hold on to that?
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Mayfield with it once more.
Oh my God! Why is he so aggy, bro? That would have been an interception.
What a grab!
What the hell?
And he'll be
man?
taken down at the 44-yard line.
That was the latest.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4 down territory, even if they don't get it though. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. It's
This
Walker.
dude literally runs
Gets
the
it to
same
the
exact play.
34. Good enough for the
I still can't
first.
stop it. That's
Well, that'll get him to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it first and 10. And again, it's Mayfield.
Give me that, bro. Fucking give me that, bro. Stop throwing it to him.
Zach Cunningham.
Stop throwing it
with a
to
pick.
him.
A
You hear me?
big seam,
Stop
and
throwing
he
it to
might
him.
go all the
Pick 6.
way.
Thank you. To the house. That's what you do.
Brings
Stop
this
using the
one
same play.
back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
We're pointing.
Short throw, pick 6 right there.
They're
Those
using the same play
linebackers,
every time.
they love.
Like, what the fuck?
His eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play?
Good throw, though.
Reading,
Good
reacting,
throw.
and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
See what you got.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play.
Like, bro, I'm
Right
just
side
sitting there the
complete.
whole
That's
time, bro.
Woods.
Like, who the
The
fuck
drive
is this
starting
quarterback,
play, a good
bro?
one. Give him 19.
Get him out of here, man. He's
Looked like
slow.
the defense put
Slow
pretty
as
good
dirt.
pressure on him, but he's able to flush
Couldn't
out
even
to
keep
his
up
right
with
to
the
try and
guy.
evade
He was
people.
running before him.
On the run, had to get on his horse.
Crazy.
Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to send this one deep right
Hell
side.
no.
And for the 3rd time
They
here
keep
this
holding
half,
it
it's
down.
intercepted. Picked off at the 16.
Throwing it like that, man. They keep holding you. Hell yeah, they keep
Well,
holding
they
you,
didn't
bro.
exactly show patience there, did they? Just down
It's
the
all
score.
good, though, man.
They
They
come
made up
out
for it by
firing
giving
right
me that
away
pick, man.
and
What's wrong
compound
with this
things
guy, man?
by throwing
Why
an
you keep throwing it
interception.
deep?
They
The
put their
G's,
defense
I
in
know
a
you can
really
hear me.
tough spot.
You gotta be able to hear me.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Why you keep throwing it deep, guy?
Oh he trash, emoji happy,
Oh, he tried.
emoji happy tears.
Hell yeah, he tried, bro.
Following the interception, Young. Brought in by Walford, right side.
Zane. Walford
And
got
he'll be
laid
brought
out.
down
Call
shy of the
timeout.
40 at the 38-yard line.
Damn, bro. Why you
And
do that
before
man
the
like
second
that?
down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, man.
Here's Steve Young on second down. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the
move to change.
The scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
A first down throw for Young.
I was about to say, you should have picked that. I just got rid of the ball.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
And I didn't want to.
I wish they had a first down.
Where's that at first?
Like
Yo, if they had a first down
game,
emoji, that would be
is
so
part of their
lit.
game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch.
That would be
He's
so
covered with
lit,
a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Young to throw it.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it, bro. I just knew it, man.
It's the linebacker.
Damn, bro. I just knew I threw a
He'll
pick.
get this one out to the 50 to the midfield.
I'm about to make that happen, LOL.
You about to make it happen. Bro, you make that happen,
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some points.
Damn fam, caught you slipping fast.
Hell yeah, he caught me slipping.
The second down play will get whistles and a timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now second and 13.
I usually always mess up on that play there. Not even gonna lie. That tends to be the play I mess up on a lot.
From the gun, Mayfield. Buying time to his left. Throwing deep for Galladay.
I was about to say, bro, if he would have caught that, I would have probably just quit, bro.
Left on the clock.
Straight
Kenny
up
Galladay,
quit it,
the
yo.
intended receiver, and it's third.
What the heck, bro? It's all good, though, man. It's all about
the Titans on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is going to be third and 13.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
I'm not bad at it, obviously.
Mayfield now.
He's
going deep for Walker.
Yo,
And
if he would have caught that over 3 defenders.
Out in front as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports halftime report. Coach,
I cannot
time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. It's a very short kick.
All right.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Promise you that.
On first and 10, Young.
At this point, man, if he would have...
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Hey, what are you going to do?
No, check, Patriot!
It's Young off play action. Drops it off for Coleman. He's still on his feet.
Yo, I just did that to that man. Let's go.
Inside the 30. And that one results in 35 yards.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Here's Coleman. And he'll take this down just shy of the 20.
Oh, ankles.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Here we go. 319.
they stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman.
Bro, come on, bro. He was gone. I know y'all seen that hold,
in the first
bro.
half, he was
I
held
know
in
y'all
check
seen
on
that
the
big
ground,
ass
but
hold.
despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs for a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll try to throw now. Young.
Oh, you got
being chased out left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. A pretty good coverage there. And they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Here's Steve Young.
Oh, you were sleeping. You were sleeping, number 54. You were sleeping. What are you doing? Why do you so sleep?
Tevin Coleman, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
My God, you were asleep.
And he's able to put it through.
What a dot.
More steps.
Yeah, it was a good pass.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the third. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play. Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
To throw, Mayfield. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Slide for it.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, I ain't finna get on your case or anything, but I mean, 14-0.
Really cut loose with that one, sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Oh my God, yeah, you might have been totally
a second down throw for Mayfield. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Yeah, a pick equals GG.
Flush to his right.
He's throwing right across the middle.
His pass is intercepted for the fourth time.
It's over. It's over, son. It's over. Quit the game.
23-yard line. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Still playing
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
Seconds left.
Second down, Young.
That's a GG. Pound the rock and go home with the dub.
That should have been a pick, but you tried.
Right there in coverage to knock it
No,
away.
I have to do
This defense can use some
down. Man, I can't run the ball and save my life, bro. I swear. I'm like the worst at running the ball.
So we're gonna hit him with a little trigger. No, we're not really this
Heavy
side.
rush, and down he goes.
And we'll just
Carl Lawson
let
in
this
there
go.
to pick
That's
up
all
his
right. He's not
second
coming
sack
back.
now of the afternoon.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy.
He was just running last drive pretty well.
This is taken at the 18.
I don't know, but there's certain drives I run the ball well, and then there's certain drives I don't.
It's a nifty. Here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
The ball
And unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, we're going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. On second down, Mayfield again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Probably like the 90
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter. The Titans on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Oh, Marshawn, he should have just picked it off.
Incomplete.
Come on,
Marshawn
Marshawn.
Lattimore right there
Come
on the
on,
coverage. He was
Marshawn.
draped all over it.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. That's caught by his tight end, Shackey. And now this is going to
got it, but it wasn't a first.
And they say he's just short.
Oh, yeah.
So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because they still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
So special.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage.
And he's going to have to eat this one.
I forgot I didn't have the left.
Ziggy Ansah in there to sack him.
Bro, maybe you ain't lying.
Right. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, but I cannot run the ball to save my life. Like, doesn't matter who I have, and look, now that I'm not even focused.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
We won the game. But nah, bro, I'm not lying, bro. I cannot run the ball to save my life at all.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
On how I can't run the ball, but I can pass the ball. I mean, a little bit. I mean, shit. Enough to give me the win.
Out of the gun, it's Young. Escaping the pressure right. And avoids the contact by sliding. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a 1st down.
Well, fuck it. Just dot him up, young blood.
Now he's flushed out right. He may try and run for this.
Maybe
Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot
if
before.
I had, like,
He
better
always
wide
talked
receivers,
about how much pressure is in the face of a guy.
That dude is just flustered, man.
And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And he gets
he's
down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Time for a break. We'll come back and see
I
this
said
one
that last time, too.
after
I mean,
this.
dude's defense.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Young looks to throw on 1st down.
Oh my God, yo, Steve
incomplete.
Young, bro, what kind of
A
throw was
turnover
that?
would have really helped there. Almost
Bro, what kind of throw is
intercepted.
that,
Instead,
man?
it's just 2nd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
And Young's going to throw it here.
I swear to God, it's
steps up here, and down he goes.
Von
Von Miller coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working
I have
pretty
2
well.
clock on, bro.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No
Star
up-tempo
riding with the
rush.
mic.
Clock just ran.
I got you, bro.
Play action now. Here's Steve Young. Rolling to his right.
Dude, triangle was going to be wide open, but no. The offensive line,
going to signal for a
line
timeout
is terrible.
defensively. As it comes with
You
a
get 3
minute
offensive
15
linemen,
left to
and
go in the
that's not
second
enough.
half. Here's
Dude,
Thomas
I think I actually
Morstead
bought-
now.
I mean, not
As
bought,
the
but
drive
drafted
goes
for that.
backwards, so he's on to punt
Which
it
is
away.
fine. It's whatever. I mean, I'm going to win, but
Fielded just inside the 30.
Oh, the chip doesn't matter those.
yeah,
Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. DeForest Buckner in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
Buckner. Oh, we going deep. We going deep.
3rd and long for Mayfield.
We going deep.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that one incomplete.
I like how
had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Damn, why y'all do that, man?
Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
My dude did a backflip and kicked the ball like he was playing soccer. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
My dude did a backflip and kicked the ball like he was playing soccer.
Charles, no doubt the number 0, zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side.
That's crazy. With only 85 yards passing, 1 touchdown, Brandon Cooks had 14 receiving yards. Tevin Coleman only rushed for 19 yards, and I still beat you. Damn. Because, I mean, that's just, I guess, what I do. Quality was very good. Yeah, of course. EA. Sports, it's in the game.
Put the clamps on him, fam.
I did indeed.
Hey. Okay. Okay. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pulling hard like Uno. Flip like judo. You act too kudo. You and her no Chad Hugo. Pocket too big, they sumo. 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 Pull hard like Uno. Flip like judo. You act too kudo. You and her no Chad Hugo. Pocket too big, they sumo. 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 Tell me who the hottest that you know. If it ain't me, you Curry get the flame calling Prince Zuko. Swimming through the money like a flounder.
I know that Derrick Henry is fire, bro.
What in looking at me sour? Eat it like chowder. Rada. Never gave a about a dollar. More money, me, more problems. Pray for me to fall like autumn. Cause I got it on my own with no help, man. Gotta get it, that's it, in myself, man. They need a new hope. Deliver new.
You know if he has a power up play, that bitch is going for a lot.
Check it the free throw. Anybody wanna be ET? Man, y'all can't see me.
So he doesn't have a power up play,
Pocket
which
too big
doesn't
like
make
Keisha.
sense. I think every player should have a power up play.
Pulling hard like Uno. Flip like judo. You act too kudo. You and her no Chad Hugo.
Damn, that bitch only goes for half a mil.
Pocket too big, they sumo.
Damn, he has a 90 overall card also.
Pocket too big, they sumo.
92 speed, 91 excel, 90 agility, 95 carry, and 95 trucking.
Pocket too big, they sumo. 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 Money doubles up like a
Fucking stiff arm is a 99, and if it's not, that's crazy. Yeah, 95. So you're pretty much stiff arming whoever you want, trucking whoever you want. Hell, you might even juke someone. Oh my god, dude, this card is weird.
Check the stiff arm, fam.
Yeah, I did. 95. That's disgusting. 95 stiff arm, bro. Jesus Christ. That's serious. So is this card, though. What does this card have?
Anybody wanna be ET? Man, y'all can't see me. Out of my league, you pee-wee.
Even when I don't play this game, yo, what's the lowest? So you can buy this Amari Cooper card for 8,000. Yo, I might buy that and power him up. Maybe. Depending. Yeah, I might do that.
My man's got legs for arms, bro.
Jesus Christ. 8, yeah. He said he's got arms. He got legs for him. Hell yeah, bro. Oh my god, dude. So, you have the only... Dude, this is crazy. The only way you can power this... Yo, the great thing about this is I'm not even gonna need that. Oh, yo, this is amazing. Jesus Christ, dude. So many of them. That team of the week isn't even out at the moment. I mean, that limited time. No one's selling the limited time. That's crazy. It's gotta be that good. I think we might buy this. Maybe. 600 training. 8,000.
Brand new cars. We buy the bar now. Swaying doors now.
That's disgusting.
Now smash. That's and goes. Rock the shows.
We gotta start playing this game, dude. 85 Vic, 86 Bell, 87 Brown, 84
The bad part is that the training it's gonna cost to get him from 8'8 to 9'3 is insane.
Yeah, it's gonna be probably the most.
Now I got a lawyer,
MUT Draft.
straight cash, no settlement.
Maybe
Out my element, out my element. Might look the same, don't need no clout, no fame. Bought the game, all brand new chain. I just swerved the lane, call the group the game.
Let's just hope we can win this one.
This shit give me, ooh, this how it go. Park $1 million at the. We gon' make 'em eat that until we go. Eat it up. Rich straight to the top floor. More PJs and PJ. Rich like water, go to Cabo. Splash. Cash in the walls, hollow. Cash. Your money too small, micro. Huncho on the call, gotta. Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now. Swaying doors now. Now smash. Chats and goals. Tax. Rock the shows. Big bang rolls. Cash. Now she go.
Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
I didn't even look who this guy had. Oh, that's deep.
Here's a punter, Thomas
We're about to
Morstead.
find out, though.
EA Sports. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, Camaro. Well,
And
we
he'll
know
have
who
good
he has
starting
as running
field
back.
position as he's up just shy of the
Great.
40.
Let's stop him.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, Kamara. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
McNabb, and he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Let's just look at it real quick. MUT.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
So you got Donovan. I see.
Out of the gun, McNabb.
Good pass.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Donovan.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Hey, that's yards.
He's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive.
Oh, this guy has a scheme.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do.
Yeah.
Been working.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. 2nd down, McNabb. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle.
I mean, I want to know how I missed that tackle, bro.
It's
Like,
his first
I'm missing
catch, and
those
it'll be good
tackles
for
all the
15
time,
and a
bro.
1st down.
You mean to tell me I was trying to...
And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
Let's talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Caught on the left side by Benjamin. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Oh, let's go, Marshawn. Let's go. Let's go. Stop forcing
his guys will get the
guy.
football back.
Yeah, nice though, shit. I mean, you drove all the way down.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And he's got room.
Oh, that just took all your
He's
confidence.
at the 50.
That just took all your confidence, guy.
Past the 20.
That just took it all.
10, and
All your confidence is down the drain. You just watched me run after 90 yards. Dang, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Lattimore made a hell of a play.
Yeah. Lattimore just made a play, and then Tevin Coleman did too. 9 yards, 12 seconds. Damn, it only took bro 12 seconds to run 90 yards.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off.
Then you take the ankles from him too. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
Let's go. Took all your confidence.
The Madden leads offense trotting out again. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone.
Very nice drive going.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already.
Yeah. It's over for you, son. Quit the game.
Zach Cunningham with a
It's
pick.
over.
And they have
Took all your
possession,
confidence. Now you
and
make a
they
bad
have it
play.
at the 38-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an
Damn,
interception.
son.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we
Defense
should
just
look
has
at the
you
defense
frustrated
and just
out
give
there,
them a
bro.
whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
This is Coleman. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient. Followed his blocks.
That didn't take long at all.
And then burst through.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
Here's Steve Young on second down. Flush to his right.
Dang,
It's
bro. If Steve Young
incomplete.
had
Took
a
a
fucking
shot,
better
couldn't
throw,
connect.
bro.
Juju Smith-Schuster, the
That would've been a
intended
touchdown.
receiver. And
Let
it's
that have
third
been Michael
down.
Vick or something.
Boy,
Michael
you
Vick
will
would
not see a
throw that
quarterback
bitch.
of his caliber
He would
miss
throw a dot,
on
bro.
one like
Throw
that very often. I
To
mean,
that
there it
man.
is, wide open, got the shot, and he
It's all good,
misfires.
bro.
We
Third
talk
nurses.
about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. On third down, it's Coleman. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. That
Got all
one
the
good for
confidence
10
I need.
yards. And that'll make it
All
second
the
and a foot or
confidence.
so. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when,
Dude,
when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just...
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And after running a few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19. Detroit.
Now a second down throw for Young. Steps away to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Last time, you feel me? All the yards matter.
An extra defensive back on the field here for third and goal.
What are you finna do? Touchdown right here. I'm calling it. Hey, yo, bro, you better guard Juju because I'll tell you it's just touchdown.
Throwing, Young.
I mean, hey, bro.
And this is going to be incomplete. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free.
The way this
certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to
bro,
get his hand on that one, knock it away,
really good.
and brings up a fourth down decision.
And Gano's.
He stopped it.
And the lead moves to 10-zip. That drive took him inside to 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field. At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now he'll throw deep left side. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well. They go play action here on 1st down. Ertz has it left side. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards on the dump-off at 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. A give. This is Kamara. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back to the booth right after this. On 1st and 10, McNabb. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's been my observation, it's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
It's not a bad idea. Set up in the gun. Send a bunch of guys out wide and let the defense think you're going to try and put one in the end zone. But here, the draw play just gets bottled up from the start, and he'll wind up losing.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Sanders.
That's prime time for you.
To his own 18-yard line.
Yeah, bye-bye. See you later. Huh. Steve Young has 0 yards, 0 completion percentage, and 0 touchdowns. Goodbye. Thank you for your, whatever you want to call it. Oh, man. That was a little too easy, sir.
Hey. Hey. I ain't folding under pressure. I ain't switching for no... Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights just to hit the studio. Now me and steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now in his glow. Bust off like
buy some gold players.
Damn fam, you don't.
Hey man, I got you though, bro. I gotta win these games, man. Make them quit. 11-7, that's not bad.
I got rich by myself. Rather do this alone. I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the seat and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone, he said, broski, you a star. I said, brother, hold it down, soon we'll all be living large. And it's crazy how last year was
I need to go with
on my
something to
garage.
drink.
Now I'm in a good position for this life, can't sabotage.
Well,
I ain't
2 more
folding under
wins.
pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that.
You right, fam. You right. Kill or be killed out here.
Just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face, I use that as motivation. I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm dedicated. For a second, lost myself, I was too busy getting busy. Now they see me out in public and be knowing what my name is. All these rappers want the clout and the life of being famous. I just wanna be stable, tell my family we made it. I was coming for my spot, a young had to be patient. Now I'm running up, these bands can hit the island for vacation. I've been on my haters, you could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on his fit, just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. On my body, shout out to my Caleb Young. Got the cake up, now he's wanna data. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo.
When you're 30,000 feet up, what you think of? Oh, I hated knowing that my thoughts would turn to dream. Cause I never knew I'd get my chance to link up. Oh, I tell you all of this unusual to me. Swear I came from the bottom, flappers living, walking dead on. Put your favorite rapper's name up on the headstone. Big for the cheese and you're dead wrong. Propaganda set the standards in the tear down.
Throw it back, yeah, I'm born. It's talking, it's hustling me where I'm at. I'm living how I want now. No reason to look out, it's clear to see. All eyes on me, 400 degrees. Who am I? Ruthless, easy does it. In public, hated or love it. The underdogs with liquor swabs. It was written in my diary to start a war. I'm feeling infamous, immortal with my technique. A revolutionary shining with diamond teeth. Young Don Cartagena, excuse my demeanor. This the glamour life, you still not a player. You ain't half as nice. I'm born again, life after death. I made the sacrifice, I'm super duper fly. Used to keep them hypnotized. I said my name is Juice, America's most. Ain't no half stepping, see you at the crossroads.
Money over on my headstone. Here lies young, getting paid for. Never take a loss on my headstone. Only take a when I'm dead. I became 3 times on my headstone. Been from the cradle to the grave. Now your favorite rapper name on the headstone. Too late, he already lived. It was written in the children's story. Their life's a so what you want? Every day I struggle with it. Only God could tell me slipping. I'm infinitely big through the genesis. Dead presidents, drop a gem on them. On earth, these the last days. Throw your get money, quiet storm. Have a thoughts for the cream renegade. For the money, only green is the. I'm a player on the late night tips. So these see the prototype. Fingertips, reservoir dog to the skull. Ignorant. Can I live? Still film it. Kiss to death, protect your neck. 3 boys in the Cadillac. Grave digger, kiss to death, protect your neck. Shame on the 3 boys in the Cadillac. Grave digger. Money over on my headstone. Here lies young, getting paid for. Never take a loss on my headstone. Only take a when I'm dead. I became 3 times on my headstone. Been from the cradle to the grave. Now Trump's in 96. You were shook when Reeves and all the ledge. I'm your, what's that? I smell. Let me count my 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, run. Hi, my name is Dirk Cobain. Like a, here I go to the next episode. Ain't no damn this explosive Beast Coast. Yeah, the mother ride or die for my strictly for my survival of the fittest. That's the sign of the police. I'm in deep cover earth, skirt, lean back. Give me one more chance. They say Jesus walks and the devil wear Prada, but I'm so deaf. God can't tell me nothing. Right this on my death certificate. I gave you power. 21 questions like who? The warning. Watch them flashing like paparazzi. 2 words. Get money. Tonight's the night. Guess who's back on my block? Rather unique. Bucktown. This on that quiet storm. T-O-N-Y. Fall.
Addicted to balling, I have to get my cash. The money is calling. Got bands, I'm addicted to balling. I'm addicted to balling. I have to get my ends. I pull up in my bands, flexing, counting my bands. Started getting money, I see how it feels to be rich. I live by the beach now, that's how I should live. Since I was a toddler, I knew that I would become this. I cannot move slow, that's a big no. Gotta chase this money, bankroll after big bankroll. I must get this money, I must get this money. I must get this money, get this money, get this money. I'm addicted to balling. I have to get my cash. The money is calling. Got bands, I'm addicted to balling. I'm addicted to balling. I have to get my ends. Got 100, I need bands. Now look at my dance. What is my jam? Run and get you that Benz. Turning that party up. Used to have a my Nautica. You know the money be calling up. Friend, I'm tryna all of ya. Talking about he ballin', watch this. Started let me too quick. Went to Oakland with a few. Took 'em all you break. Yeah. Imagine what I paid for the rollie. Still from the police. 24 carats on my Kobe. Yeah. That for the homies. I'm addicted to balling. I have to get my cash. The money is calling. Got bands. I'm addicted to balling.
Definitely. No.
I'm addicted to balling. I have to get my ends.
That's a big bank, no. Better continue to search for an opponent. I'm trying to play for him.
Hey, I got that chicken to go. A lot of these look lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No car. I want that caught. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you. Don't cut your. Brando Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes. I went from filling out kites to putting it in my block. Blue Gucci sweater is drill. Somebody give me a. These ain't like the cops. Gossiping more than a. In jail I had. I make you get off the. Think that I made it, they can't be my friends, so they wanna be ops. If I see them hating and I'm in that spaceship, I'm dropping the top. Ain't like my beat, ain't no happy belated, I'm counting the guap. Who gave you the voice? Who told you your thoughts count? GPS straight to the money. I put my big homie got the big Mickey Mouse. You posted your at 12 and ain't that nice, he had my shit. Can't sit on my house. I got that chicken to go. A lot of these.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And, partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
Washington. Okay.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Hurry up, here we go.
From the gun, Steve Young. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Young off the bootleg. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a gain of 7, and it's a 2nd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Whitney Merciless able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Third and short yardage, Young. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Eric Weddle's one of my favorite players in the league, Brandon. A guy that always seems to be in the right place at the right time, making a play on the football. And he has excellent hands, as we just saw there.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ooh, laid him out. Why are you doing like that?
The 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be
Jesus.
2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
God damn. Austin Eckler needs to have some surgery. Yeah.
2nd down, Young. And Cooks hands it over the middle.
So does he.
And he'll get it down here to the 43.
They both need
That
some
catch
surgery
good
after
for
that one.
5. It's 3rd
That
down.
shit was
Oh, he mad AF.
Things you're hoping for when you run.
Oh, he might as well. Facts.
In this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Escaping the pressure right.
Ooh, he caught that. Let's go.
Crossover out
Let's
of
go.
bounds right at the 25. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
I need 2 wins, man. Shut up. Yeah, and I win the draft champions.
A 1st down throw for
good
Young.
sack.
He
Good
can't
sack,
avoid
my
the
guy. Good
pressure.
sack.
Redskins get there.
That is
Plays
what
like
she
that
said.
really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Here's Steve Young. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Young will set to throw. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for our defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
Damn, bro. I mean, come on. I should have been able to press
that. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
From the shotgun, it's Young.
I'm glad.
That was going to be a flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away, and that's frustrating for an offense. To try and get some type of pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Oh, that was a bad pass, too. Oh, yo, how I get that much yards out of that? That's crazy.
Could bring him down.
That's crazy.
Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession.
You know I'm doing a slant route, buddy.
The ball straight down the field.
You know I'm doing it, and you still can't stop it.
And that feels good, but you know
You still can't stop it.
6 and a Steeler touchdown.
Konnichiwa.
Steve Young, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have taken a 1st quarter lead. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Young working out of the gun. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's Young from the shotgun. On the check down, he finds Camaro. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
First and 10, Young. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Detroit!
Again, it's Young. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Out of the gun, it's Young. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a big play there for the Redskins on 3rd down. 41 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. First down, Young. And they will not get the connection.
Bro, you're...
The veteran Eric Weddle there to break that one up.
Mr.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Now Young. Dancing to his left.
No.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And now it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Flush to his right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back here right after this.
Come on, man. Call a timeout because, I mean, they won't even let me press it.
No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Detroit!
Following the interception, Young. It's caught left side by Cooks. And a nice gain at 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head
to the damn game.